Hi, it's Pamela. In this tutorial, we're going to make an anime-style whiteboard video.
Hey, and welcome to the official Doodly YouTube channel. If you enjoy our content, please click the like and subscribe button below. Now let's get straight to the video.
One of the great things about Doodly is you can import your own graphics, so you can give your whiteboard videos any look and feel that you'd like. Today we're going to go with the anime style. And this is going to be kind of similar to the one we did a couple months ago that was the kawaii style graphics. It's a Japanese art style, just as anime. So I'm going to make a short little promo for a restaurant. It's going to be the Acme Noodle House restaurant. And we're going to use some graphics that I found on some royalty-free sites. Obviously, if you're an artist, you can use your own graphics. I'm using just the royalty-free ones because I'm not very good at drawing. So here we go. First thing we're going to do is create a script, which I have already done, and I'm going to show it to you over here in Takia, text-to-speech software. And I just copied and pasted over my text for the voiceover from my script. And I chose Sydney to be the voice. You just go over here, click the drop down, and you can scroll through all the different voices that you'd like. And I'm fine with Sydney. She's a female voice from the United States. You can listen to it if you'd like.
Craving a taste of authentic Japanese ramen? Acme Noodle House uses the freshest ingredients to ensure.
And then you'll notice over here that I put just over half a second delay right between get 10% off your first order with code. I just wanted a delay there before she said the actual code. And those are really the only tweaks I made to it. And I did already export it. You just hit export and you save it to your computer. So over here in Doodly, if we go to sounds, we could bring that in. Just click the little blue and white plus sign. And I'm going to just drag and drop it right in here. And it places it right in my timeline for me. Now, I don't think I'm going to use this particular graphic at all, so I'm going to go ahead and delete this scene. And we'll bring in our own graphics. Before I do, I'm going to change this from the rectangular horizontal format to a square. So I'm going to go to settings, and over here under resolution, I'm going to choose Facebook and Instagram, and you'll see it's 1000 by 1000 pixels. And that's going to change it to a square. And then this way it'll be great for posting on social media or what have you. Go to props. Again, I'm going to bring in my graphics, so I'm going to get the blue and white plus sign. I'm going to bring all of them in. I have a logo and some various different graphics. Again, like I say, I found these on FreePic and Pixabay. And let's start building. So we'll start with this little girl here. I'm going to have her with a thought bubble dreaming of these noodles. Okay, so I'll bring that in. I'll fiddle with it in a minute. On my next scene, I'll have either this or this. I haven't decided yet, but I'll just go ahead and get those scenes in there. And now I'm going to type in thought. Here's a thought bubble right here. And I think something like this will be fine. Timing wise, I don't need it to be super long. So I'm just going to change the drawing times here. Let's just take a look and see how this is playing out. It's not going to be perfect, so don't mind some of the things, okay?
Craving a taste of authentic Japanese ramen? Acme Noodle House uses the freshest ingredients to ensure every bite bursts with.
Okay, so craving a taste, so I need to get to this a lot faster. This needs to be like the main thing that draws. So she doesn't need to draw on at all, so I'm going to have her already on. And likewise, I think I'm going to have my thought bubble already drawn on. And then we'll just draw our noodles. So let's see how that looks.
Craving a taste of authentic Japanese ramen? Acme Noodle House uses the freshest ingredients to ensure every bite.
So that's what we're going to do. We can hide this. If I'd like, I can click on the pencil here and we can draw this on, or choose it to fade in. I think I'm going to have it fade in. Settings here, I don't really want the hand erasing things, so I want to turn that off. And then I think I'll go with a cartoon hand, and we'll just go with like a white sleeve. See how that looks.
Craving a taste of authentic Japanese ramen? Acme Noodle House uses the freshest ingredients to ensure every bite bursts with...
Okay, so I like that fine. And then we're gonna say Acme Noodle House uses the best ingredients. And I want these guys to come on fairly soon after. So let's add a new scene. And I'm just gonna move it. Freshest ingredients. Say vegetables. And that's not very anime-like, so let's go back to like free pick and get an anime background. Okay, so I'm going to use this one. I like that you can now remove the background right from within the software. Download. And then let's bring it into here. That should be fine. And then we want our characters to say something. And here we'll bring in some text. And we're going to use bangers. It's kind of a good one for comic book style graphics. So let's say something like that. Again, for timing, I think we'll probably have the graphic already drawn on of the girls, and then we'll just write in the words here. Timing wise, I think all of that's fine. Things that I want to fix that I don't like is the scribbling of this coming on. So the way you fix that is you click it. You can't see it because it's too large, so I'm going to shrink this and then click the pencil, and I'm going to tell it to fade on. And that's fine. I might just make it a little shorter. And let's go back to this one. I'm going to go to scene settings on this one. Just give it a little bit extra time at the end. Let's go to our last one here. This is where we're going to get 10% off. Little 10. And then I have a logo. Noodles. So let's just fiddle with this a little bit. And that's going to be fine. We're just going to have an ending here. So what I want to do is go to scene settings, and we'll add, let's say 8 seconds, 8.5 seconds. And while that's a little bit longer than the voiceover, it's fine for this to play silently for a few seconds so people can write down the code. Okay, before we finish up, let's add a camera movement. That's pretty typical of anime style videos, is they use camera movements a lot. Instead of animating the pictures, they animate the actual cinematography, I guess would be the word. So what we're going to do is find one that we want to zoom in on. Let's make it this very first scene. So this is our pan and zoom tool up here. Go ahead and hit plus. So I have my start screen and my end screen. I'm going to start full screen, and then I want to end on the noodles, like so. Hit apply. Let's hit show preview. Let's just see what that looks like.
Craving a taste of authentic Japanese ramen? Acme Noodle House uses the freshest ingredients to ensure...
And that's going to be fine, but you notice now we're still zoomed in. So I want another one. And I'm going to move it down to the beginning of my next scene. I'm going to click in. And let's unlock this. And all I'm doing here is I'm just resetting them both to full screen. That is that. And that is basically it. Let's just take a quick look and then we'll be done.
Craving a taste of authentic Japanese ramen? Acme Noodle House uses the freshest ingredients to ensure every bite bursts with flavor. Enjoy our rich, flavorful broth, simmered for hours to perfection. Get 10% off your first order with code NOODLE10. Visit Acme Noodle House today.
And there you have it. That's how you can use Doodly to create your own anime-style whiteboard video. I hope this gives you some ideas. Thank you for watching.